Now going down these steps to the cave is a doddle. There's nothing to it. And this here don't look like much here at first. But as we get further up, and these steps are kind of uneven and steep and stuff, looks like some of the boards are rotting out. It's still holding me up though. It's not too bad going down. Coming back, like I say, that's quite another story. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute about it being a long, long way down. I won't bore y'all with coming back up these steps. I might show you when I get down to the bottom, the way back up. Well, there's no need to listen to me grunting and groaning and panting to get all the way back up here. And it might take me a good while to do it. Look up ahead there. Still got a good ways to go, and still going down steps. We've come way up. Our vehicle is way up there already. We got a long way to go to get to the bottom, as I say. Pause this for a minute. Well, I made it down to the bottom of the first few flights. Years ago, they used to have a water fountain here. I wish they still had it, because coming back, I'm going to need something. Now, I believe there's more steps up here besides these old rocks and roots here. I could be mistaken. They may have taken them out. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been here. You can hear the stream flowing down there. Yes, there's more steps to come. I see them now. Oh boy. We're starting to get a good ways down the hillside now. I should have worn a belt. My shorts keep trying to slip down on me. I've got them. I must be losing weight, I guess. These used to fit so tight around my waist I couldn't hardly stand it. And now, not so much. But as you can see up ahead, whoa, I don't think it's very safe here. These getting awful spongy feeling. Let me pause again. Now there's some nice frigid cold water. When I say cold, I do mean it's cold. It comes right out the side of the hill over here at Donaldson Cave, which is not too much further up. Now years ago, you were allowed to go inside of these caves, and I once brought old kerosene lantern down here with me and went up inside of there, and everybody else had these little AA flashlights and little 2C cell flashlights and whatnot. Well, when I got inside that cave, it lit the place up with that old kerosene lantern, and people was gathered around me there. It's kind of pretty down here, I think. But now, the last time I came down here several years ago, they wouldn't let you go inside the cave no more because they said that the bats around here were getting this thing called white nose syndrome, and it was killing them off, and they were afraid people would get that stuff on them and carry it from one cave to another. And they quit letting you go inside the caves. I want to turn this camera back off for just a little bit. I don't remember this trail up to these caves being quite this long. I think they're just up there around the bend though. At least it's cool down here. I'll try to get there and show you when we get there. All right, well, I don't think I need to get any closer than this. Bring it up here. And there's Donaldson Cave. Zoom in a little bit if I can. Now, as I say, back when I used to walk up here, go inside of that cave, you could go in, but at the time the creek wasn't running. We had a drought that year, and pretty easy access to get in there. It was still muddy inside of there, but once you got in there, it wasn't too bad. I don't see any signs saying that you can't go in anymore. But I don't have any wellies on me, just a pair of old tennis shoes. If I did, I might would go up in there. But not today. Not with my poor worn out shoes on here. I knew it'd be muddy down here part of the way, so I just wore my old shoes. I'll tell you, I believe just a real pretty little area here. Just wanted to share with you. And now I want to head back over to the long stairway, and we will turn this camera off and make the big climb.